What's the word? What's the word? Top of the top. What up, Nody Gang? Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Let's get straight to it. We ain't got time to play. It's time to get to this paper. No time to play. Time to get to this paper. What's the word, chat? Oh, man. How's everybody night, man? How's everybody morning been going? Top of the top, man. Many blessings to everybody. Let's get to business. All right. What am I doing? Shout out to all the new follows, too. The new subs on YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the regular deglers, the OGs. We're going to get straight to it. Oh, man. What we looking like? What we looking like? Do I even need this light on? Not really. God bless. God bless. What's up, y'all? Maybe I do. Let me see. What about this one? I guess we leave them on. What's up, y'all? Oh, man. I'm promoting you all on my social media platforms, family. Yeah, I appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all go like the YouTube. Let me see if I can get a link. Getting that algorithm. I don't even know how to fucking. Y'all know my YouTube. Oh, I know what I can do. Y'all gonna make sure y'all go like the YouTube stream. No matter which side you stay on, it don't really matter. Hype that motherfucker, share it. It's getting that algorithm. Get to this pay at work, but I'm tapped in. Shout out to you. God bless you, Courtney. Don't forget, y'all, if y'all miss anything, man, especially with me live streaming on both now, you can just go straight over to YouTube and catch it where you left off at. And you ain't got to wait hours for it to get uploaded now. Since I'm already live streaming, it just automatically saved. Make it easier for everybody. For days like today where it's like a early slate too, trying to help get it to y'all quicker. That's all. All right. Yeah, I fuck with the YouTube. A lot of people say that. I wonder what's the difference? You can't play no music on that motherfucker. Nothing. I mean, I guess none of that shit matter. All right, so let's get to it, man. We got 14 games today, 35 homers projected. Shout out to all the ones that's going out there doing their job. Big calls yesterday, y'all. It's a couple days in a row. I don't want to jinx it, but we catching a lot of long shots these last couple days. I hope everybody getting it. And I'm starting to see a lot of people running them long shot straights. Even if they do got them parlayed, I see that. I like that. I like that. I love to see it. I love seeing my people secure the bag by any means. Thank you for the 3 months. Noble got it. No ads. Is it? It ain't. I thought it was. I got premium, no ads, and easier to skip ads on YouTube if you don't have. True. Can see the screen better on YouTube. Really? All right, so here go y'all top home run projected boosts. Don't mean you can't hit no home run if you're new to the channel in these games. It's just telling you that the environment from stadium and weather, these your biggest boosts in each game. You got -7s and shit like that because of course Arizona is a pitcher friendlier park. So of course it's not gonna have no extra boost from the back from the environment. That's all this shit is. Don't let it deteriorate you from a pick you like in a game with a negative boost. It's just telling you that they gotta be on their shit. They're not gonna get any environment. They're not gonna get any environment assistance. So keep that in mind. I just posted this on Twitter. I told y'all, like, I'm sure half of y'all, a lot of y'all are starting to do y'all own research, which I love. So y'all already be having y'all list. That's how y'all able to tell me names in the chat before I even say them. So I told y'all basically, like, all I'm doing is once I got my list, I'm going to each hand, sorting by like home run per 9, whether you doing the full season, last, it don't matter. But I'm just basically targeting. So I know once I got my full list, my first options is the ones who going against a pitcher who home run friendly. This nigga Scherzer on the, well, let's see, season. Max Scherzer giving up 4 homers a game to left-hand batters. Make your job easier. So once you got a full list, that's the easiest way to try to compress that list down so you're not super overwhelmed with picks. Just try to target the best park environments, wind, weather, and damn show the top pitchers that's giving up damage to that hand. Same with righties. So I just posted it. Generally, I'm looking for that 1.5 or higher. If you at that 2 or higher, that's just even more OD. But if I can get you at like 1.5 home run per 9 a game, to a certain hand, then you got my attention. So that's like kind of like the easiest way, to be honest. Targeting weak pitchers, targeting great weather. And if you get them both in the same park, that equal a launching pad. Simple. Ruiz Duran went dumb. JJ Bleday. Hey, that first lick. Appreciate that 6 months. Max Shitter. Boy, that nigga is some dirt. Boy, it's a lot of shitters. The shitters outside. Let me see some. Hold on. Where was I at? Right here. Let me see. Scherzer a bum. Leahy a bum. Lodolo a super bum. Zach Little. Zach Shittle's a bum. Brandon Sprout's a bum. Yeah, them shitters outside. So it could be another good day, especially if we stick to our plan. I think we done came up with a solid look. We know what we're looking for because the hit rate going up and up. All right, so we got some early games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 early games and then 7 night games. So if we do this shit the right way, we can get some pay all day. What's up with the blocks? So my boy at the work spot tapped in. All right, so we got Mets Reds 1240 game, 80 degrees, 8-mile-an-hour winds going right field to left, going to left field. I can't stress this shit enough. Great American Park is a home run friendly park itself. You can see the boost of both hands. Great weather, wind going left field, which will favor righties if we can find any with pull. But that don't mean the lefty can't go yard. You also know, if you don't notice, they got the total of the game. Anytime you see a total of 9 or higher, the books are projecting a high scoring game. Whether that be home runs, RBI, whatever, but it's projecting runs. So keep that in mind. We got Nolan McLean. Overall, he's been a good pitcher, but I know that he's been slack. I knew it. I'm about to say he's been slacking this last month. The last 30 days, his last 5 starts, he been getting them lefties been taking a look at him. 3 homers out of his 4 in the last 30 days, 2 home runs per 9, 8% barrel, so forth and so on. So let's see. Hold on, let me see something. With this nigga pitching. Sinker forcing. I'm gonna just keep these 2. Who y'all like out this game? And then he's super heavy on this sinker. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong shit. Whoa. Didn't one of y'all just say JJ? I thought y'all was talking about yesterday. God damn. What is the best advice for parent? Pray. Welcome to the channel, Clearview Mall. And I'm not even being funny. Despite if anybody laugh, they know I ain't joking. I say that shit with all seriousness. Pray. Ain't no method to parent. It never will be. A nigga tell you it is, he lying. Today was your day. That's what it meant. Today was your day. Ain't no method to parent. Pray. Pair and pray is the motto. Always have been, always will be. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. I cannot lie. Pray. That's the best thing you can do. My job is to show you the best spots, and what I can give you advice on is to give yourself a higher probability of pairing the right people. That's why I'm telling y'all, pay attention to the pitchers that's giving up 10% barrels or more to a certain hand. Pay attention to good weather. Pay attention to wind going out. Because once you get super strict on those 3 things, even a name won't matter or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start a process of eliminating motherfuckers if they ain't going against a pitcher who giving up a high barrel. Hitter-friendly park. That's the best thing I can do. All I can try to do is narrow 50 niggas down to about 10 to 15. And then that's still a lot. But the best thing I can tell you, my boy, is pair and pray. Because you ain't going to want to hear the real answer. You ain't going to want to hear the real answer. The real answer is don't put them niggas together at all. Nobody want to hear that. So I ain't going to say it. I respect it. I respect the greed. We all trying to get up out the ghetto. So I hope that helped. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. Banner cannot lie. I can't lie to you. JJ Bleday is the best spot. Last 15 at bats. Oh, who was these niggas? Matt McClain. Last 10. Damn. Matt McClain is the best spot. What did JJ? What? Hang on, hold on. Let me see over 25 at bats. JJ. Real as fuck. Come on, man. You've been here long enough, booby. I would not lie. And if I don't know the answer, I'm gonna find it. But I know the answer to that question. Prey came out fast than a motherfucker. I think I said that before I even finished reading the sentence. I need a new car banner. Don't tell me that. JJ Bleday and Matt McClain is the best spots. I looked at this last night. Oh, he's not playing. The best option really was that was in a sneaky spot was Tyler Stevenson. That nigga terrorizes sinkers from right hand pitchers, but he ain't playing. I ain't even realize this lineup was confirmed. Yeah, McClain and JJ Bleday. You got you a lefty, you got you a righty. How you want to go about it? Over a bigger sample size of 15, you got McClain. If you're looking at like 10 or 5, like in the now, 15 is JJ. Last 10, last 5, Matt McClain. He hot like right now. 15 batted ball events ain't far. But like if you're looking at like last 5 and last 10, it's Matt McClain for sure. And plus 700 is, I ain't even gotta say it. Y'all already know what's going on. Pair your straights. That's what I do. That's why I tell you, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Blocks, you funny as fuck. That's why I be telling y'all, I'm trying to give y'all these high-eyed people that look good so you can, I know you're going to parlay them. Let's just be real. I know you niggas going to parlay them, but it still be high enough odds where if you smart, you still got them played solo on the side because all you need is one of them to hit, and it's going to cover all the straights and the parlay. Even if those miss, it'll cover everything with 1 or 2 of these hitting at like plus 700. Yeah, it's Bleday and Matt McClain. I almost said Sal Stewart, but Sal, like this little pocket right here. Hold on, that's last five. Let me see something. This little pocket of this bright ass red ground ball, I'm cool on. Disclaimer, I'm gonna say it every stream. That don't mean you can't go yard. I think somebody did it again yesterday who had a red ground ball and they went yard. But again, I try to stay strict to my system. That shit scare me, and I ain't nothing gonna change that. If I miss out on it, I miss out on it. I'd rather take people that actually look solid. High exit belows, high barrels. You damn sure gotta have some pull, and you can hit the ball in the air. Simple. But I will admit, I do be seeing people hit him with the ground ball, just like Baldwin. He went yard yesterday. Y'all know I don't play people they first day back from injury. But I seen a lot of people in the chat saying them, and a lot of people on Twitter was. I respect it. I'm scared. I went yesterday with a 70% ground ball. See? Kenny, you already know, man. We didn't already had that combo. Now you got bum ass Nick Lodolo. 8 homers on the season. Righties is his weakness. 2 homers in hand on the season. To right-hand batters. Last 5, he ain't getting no better. Still got a 2 home run per 9. Last 3, 1.2 home. You know what I'm saying? So you can clearly see that righties is his weakness. And remember, that's good to know because we ain't going to left field, which is where a righty gonna pull to. So that can kind of benefit you if you like any right-hand batter on this team, which I think is gonna be Bo. We're gonna see Marcus Semien, sinker. Where's he change sinker? Damn, you gotta put the sinker in there. That's where all the damn homers at. Let me see. Who is it? That's so crazy. Bo Bichette with a 27 barrel and a 13 pull barrel. So he going right to where we need him to in that left corner. Wagaman not playing? Damn, that was the secret weapon. If you know, you know, in the court. Hey, thank you for that Prime sub. Yeah, if y'all new to Twitch, man, if you got Amazon Prime, go ahead and link him up with your Twitter. They give you a free subscription every month. Oh, Mark Vientos in these last 5. He went yard yesterday, didn't he? Carlos Bench. Damn, hold on. Last 5. The people. Let me see last 10. Carson, Bo, Marcus Semien. Who got the most? Who y'all like? Yeah, if you know, you know. That's what I said. I love the fact that y'all hey, soon's that new slate start, I'm locked in. It be 8 games left today, and I'm already looking at tomorrow. I was hoping Wagaman played. I do like that Bo. I do like this 20 barrel, and he got the pull barrel. Who got the highest pull barrel? Who's this? Marcus Semien pulled more in the last 10, last 15. He's still up there. Yeah. It's Marcus Semien and Bo. I'm gonna take them too. Now it is again. I try not to make no reads off of here, but I do notice that this Carson Bench at plus 650 in these last 5 shit look crazy. What did he move to in 10? Yeah, Carson Bench, this lefty back, dude look crazy at plus 650. But you better off sticking to the script, go on that Lodolo weakness. So if you're gonna go at Lodolo weakness, it's clearly Bo and Semien. But if you ain't afraid of that lefty, I mean, at the end of the day, shit, he ain't afraid. Clearly, Carson Bench, the leadoff, this nigga should look crazy last 5. But to me, last 5 isn't a big enough sample size to not know if you may have had just a crazy outlier game. That's how I look at last 5. That's why I need at least 10 or 15. I feel like the sample size is a little bit more accurate. Oh, I know he leading off. I think he been a lead off for a while. So again, your better options are just going at the righties. It's just that simple. Your best options is going at Lodolo weakness. But pay attention to that Carson Bench at that leadoff spot. Put something, total basis something, because he got crazy pop these last 5 at bats. He in like a little heater zone as we speak. As you go. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Okay. Semi has homer history, no Ks. What you talking about against him? Oh, he got a homer against a 500 ISO. And I'm glad you pointed that out because that's something I do not pay no damn attention to. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that sub. Damn, we got 400 on Twitch, 200 on YouTube. Okay. We making this shit shake. So yeah, target the righties. Make your job easier. And if I had to pick one, it's Bo. Bo been cooking. Matter of fact, let me see something. Yeah, I like Bo, especially over 15 at bats. I mean, 15 batted ball events, bigger sample size. I like this Bo. 400, I take that any day on what's that, FanDuel? Yeah, I like that. Y'all say see me in a day late. Damn, this nigga shit green. Who is this? Avila. Let me see some. I want to make sure it ain't no openers. Nope. All right. 84 degrees in Washington. 7-mile-an-hour winds going out. Great carry. So if we could find something to target in this game, that's gonna be a plus. Avila, 4 homers on the year, 3 to lefties, 1 to righties. His shit is just all kind of green. Dude is just getting cooked. He walking everything. Look, he got a 1.8 whip. If you don't know what whip is, that's how many times. That's on average how many people he have on base, whether they got a hit or a walk per inning. That's damn near 2. A 2 whip is elite. That's a bum. So for those who don't know what whip mean, walks plus hits per inning pitched. How many batters do he have on base on average every inning? So that's something to think about too. That's another thing. I throw that in there. I'm throwing it to y'all in little breadcrumbs. Remember I gave y'all the little sauce on RBIs yesterday? That's how you find which pitcher to target. Don't tell nobody I told y'all that. Target pitchers with high whip that put a lot of people on base area in it. You say he averaging 320, doubly taking Bo? Oh yeah. I ain't taking him anyway, but I'm glad to know that. Be careful with being she get pinch hit for a righty. Good to know. I wasn't gonna take him anyway, to be honest. I'm gonna take one of them righties. That's where Lodolo getting cooked at. What's up with he at? So yeah, he getting smoked, giving up power to both hands. The only thing is he don't give up no barrels to righty. Let me see, last 5. Yeah, last 3. Look, his barrel went up. Season 11, 13, 14. So yeah, lefties where you want to target. Boy, you pitch a lot of shit. Let me see. Who is this? Garcia. Bitch sold me yesterday. Damn, it's a lot of ground ball players on this team. Who hitting hard? Let me see. James Wood might go for a double. Boy got crazy power. He don't got no pull, no barrel, and this fly ball low as hell. But look at his line drive. Stott use a hoe. Now that I think about it. Yeah, so he got all the power shit you need except for like he ain't getting no pop though on these specific pitches, but he do got a super high line drive. James Wood might go for a double. Odds might not be shit though. Same with Abram. Crazy power. He got some pull air, hard hits. He stay in that launch angle sweet spot. Crazy high blast. 60 line drive. These are a lot of double spots. Dylan Cruz, but said no sir. Who did y'all run with on this team? The fuck am I looking at? This shit look all kind of crazy. Yeah, you already know. Hey, say them gens you give out too good. I'm just trying to help, bruh. Ruiz. On how, am I tripping on this shit? Hey, man. What's this? 15 at bats? Okay, Garcia on 15 at bats. Y'all know I like to be 10 or 15, one of the two. Who? Oh, your power ain't how you. This ain't gonna do it, brother. And that's stretching to be honest. But if I got to pick anybody, it's gonna be Luis Garcia Jr. And he sold me yesterday, so why not go today? He got the highest barrel and the highest pull barrel, and he consistent with the pull air, high fly ball. When I get like 10 and lower, this shit just all over the place. This shit giving me a headache looking at Jose Tina. And that's so crazy because I liked him all last, let me see. No fly ball last 5. 60. What am I missing? I don't know. But I see Tina. Okay, so y'all say Tina. I think I see somebody say Ruiz. Did I see anybody else? And then I see Cruz. No, you ain't miss shit for real. No, these games been actually easier to read since you being stricter on your shit. That's why I ain't seeing them I like. I can easily bend the rules on somebody, but if I gotta pick somebody and I gotta go to the last 15 to like it, it's Luis Garcia. I know he a day late. I think he went to the fence. But like I said, when I get like 10 and 5, shit choppy. It's like you either got crazy power with a high ass ground ball, or you got a high fly ball, but your exit velo low as hell. I see more doubles than homers on here. James Wood, CJ Abrams. I don't know. We gonna see. I'm gonna have to politely get up out of there. Oh, Lyle. I see somebody say Lyle. All right, so we got Zach Schittle. If you know, you know. 16 homers already on the season in 2.5 months. 13 and lefties with a 3 home run per 9. 13% barrel. Buddy is, yeah. So, I mean, I think this one is obvious which side you want to target if you had to pick. See what he throwing these last 30 days, 5 starts. If you done switched up some shit. Forcing slider splitter. Nope. Oh, yeah. Why they put all these damn pictures up here? Who this? All right, let's see. See, this is a little bit more clear. Jack for sure. I think it was here when I seen it because I seen Jack. Lane Thomas. I got to start putting some respect on Lane name, man. He been asked so long, man. I be looking over that nigga and all kinds of shit, and he a sneaky one. Every day. Bo Wood, 2 bases. Why not? Shit, hell yeah. If you like him for a homer, or if they're in position for a homer, which is 4 total bases, 2 total bases, is easy money. Hold on. Working my way up. Let me see. Lane, Saba, Perez. Fuck you. Disrespectfully. Yeah, Jack is the overall. Even going to a 25 sample size, like he's the consistent one. Consistent exit velo, consistent barrel, pull barrel, and so forth and so on. So he the most consistent when you even look at a bigger sample size. As you get down, look, 30, like it's going up and up. Exit velo going up. This nigga is crushing shit. Exit velo go up every time I go down. Jack and Lane is your best options. Yup, he up at the top. Jack, let me see who is this. And if you got to pick one, your better option would be Jack. Again, just keep it super simple. Target the pitcher's weakness, especially when you stuck between like, okay, I got two players I like, but which one do I always follow? Unless a person's shit look like Shohei's or like an Aaron Judge, where it's just like OD bright green, then hell yeah, you're gonna make that exception because those type people, have proven year after year they can hit on anybody, either hand. But other than that, your best option is always gonna be to target the pitcher weak side. He done gave up 13 homers, a 300 ISO, so he give up nothing but extra base hits to lefties. Damn near 3 home runs per 9, high barrel, high hard hit, hella fly balls, 1 out of 4 fly balls leaving the park, his home run to fly ball ratio. So make your job easier and just go Jack if you got to pick one. Shonda, what up? What's up, my guy? What about Carter? Who is Carter? Carter Jensen? Here. I'm gonna start doing this from now on. He right here. I'm gonna start doing this line right here. I'm gonna let you make that decision. Here, I'll even go down to 10 for you. Where he at? Oh, now he right here. I'm automatically not taking that with this. He the only one with a red ground ball. Massey. Got Massey right here. Okay. Let me see something if I can get him up here. Where you at? Michael Massey. You got him right there. Let me see, last 5. Where you at, Massey? Last 5, you down here. Let me get a little bigger sample size for Massey. So here go Massey right here. 92 exit velo. There go your Masseys. Who is the lefties playing today? Carter, Massey, Collins, Jack. This is the easy way to show you. Even if you're looking at a sample size like this. If you just isolated all the lefties, there you go. Where I think it's clear which way you want to go. If you don't take Jack for that, take him for even if, like I said, if you go to a bigger sample size, he's proven against these 4-seam slider splitter. Let me see something. Damn. Look at his barrel to this dude first 2 pitches. He loved that 4-seam slider from righties. Who did you say? Let me see. Massey. He good against that first pitch. Where the hell is Carter at? Carter solid overall. Overall, he hitting all them pitches with power. So you could throw Jensen in there. It's damn sure going to be a lefty. Simple as that. It's going to be a lefty. Bo and Massey love them even more now. I hope you like Miro too. If you like it, I love it. We're going to see, though. Phillies, easy park to hit homers in. Y'all already know it got a crazy boost to left bats. 80 degrees. Wind going to right center. Again. Sandy, 12 homers on the year, 9 to lefties, 3 to righties. Giving up more damage to lefties. Higher. How do I know that? Higher ISO, higher barrel. Look, last 30 days, higher ISO, higher barrel. Last 3, he gotten a little better these last 3, but you can see lefties is the side you want to target. You're gonna look at all of them, but if you find you a lefty, and what better time? A pitcher that's giving up damage to lefties in the home run, in the best park for left-hand batters. Sticker force. Oh, you throwing? See, it's always been like that. Sinker. Let me see what they're doing against these sinkers. Damn, who was this up top? Should have known. Schwarber, the top option. That's clear. Trying to see. Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh is a tricky motherfucker because his shit don't even be looking the best every day, but somehow, some way, he be going crazy. I do like him for a double with these. Got all this power with this high-ass line drive. Remember we called that double 2 days ago. When he going against pitches where he got that super high line drive. Trey Turner back? What was he at? Who was this? Yeah, Brandon Marsh. He in a sneaky spot. Kyle Schwarber is clearly, this is a chalk for sure. I be want to say Bryce Harper every day, and he look worse and worse. And the two, no matter where I go, that keep standing out where they can hold their own is like Schwarber and Brandon Marsh. I like Brandon Marsh double more. That don't mean he won't go yard. He's gonna do something. He got power, but It's like the higher I go, his line drive consistently stay higher than his fly ball and ground ball. Well, once here it's 30-30, but you get where I'm going. He keep a high line drive, so he's something. If you can't decide, just take his total bases. But he wanted the two, but the clear favorite is Sword. A lefty, proven lefty who go crazy in citizens against a pitcher who giving up 11% barrel to lefties with a 2.5 home run per 9. Kyle for the homer, Marsh for the double. Marsh, let me see. Let me go back right here. You'll see it. Marsh got the power right here. So he got the power, but look, he got that high line drive. So Marsh is the double spot. But it's tricky. It's tricky though, because he can hit he do got pull shit. He can pull, and the way that they right field set up, he can hit a line drive homer. But if you want to be safe, you better off taking the double. The safest route is just going ahead and just taking the total bases. Or I know people who are playing both. Shit, they'll put so much on the double, so much on the homer. You know, Harper delay game, I don't see it. Harper got a low ass exit, velo, barrel low, pull barrel low. Fly ball ain't really the highest. There's better options. Way better options. Look, even if I go like the last 10, where he at? That exit velo. I don't know why it's exit velo so low. Kyle Soar with a 98. That's what you want. So many people don't hit the ball hard enough. They hit it. That's why they be hitting it to the fence all the time. Matt for 2 RBIs. When they put your best hitter in the 9 spot, it's all about who in front of them. When you think of RBIs, you're thinking about a person coming up and going to always have an opportunity because people on base. That's the only thing that matters with RBIs. Is that person in a position where when he come up to bat, people in front of him on base. That's the easiest way to get the job done. Oh, hold on, let me see. Season. Andrew Painter, 12 homers on the year, 7 to lefties, 5 to righties, giving it out. High ISO to both. Damn near a 2 home run per 9 to both. 8% barrel to lefties, 11 to righties. Last 30 days, lefties is taking over. Righties, he done got a little better on. Look, no matter how far you go down, the lefties is still holding the weight. But overall, season-wise, ain't striking nobody out, walking people, barrel high. So he definitely something worth targeting, especially if you can find somebody that can take advantage on a lefty in a left-hand park. Forcing splitter slider. It's on Casey. Oh, there we go. Plus 570, great odds, 98 exit velo. He got a lot of 350 footers or more. Barrel in the 20s, pull barrel in the 20s, those both elite. Blast high, fly ball 53%. Who is this? Stowers right behind him. Look, you got people down here that look solid, but nobody has more green in the areas that we need it most than the top 2. Don't make this hard. Owen is probably the top one though. Let me see if I get closer and closer. It's him. Yeah. Don't make this hard. 2 lefties in a left-hand park against a pitcher who getting worse and worse to left-hand bats. Don't even make this hard on yourself. At all. Both of them stand out the gate. Boom. If I had to pick one, it's Owen. He in them 20s for sure, and he got the higher exit velo. So he ain't doing nothing but raking. What's good with him, Monet? Well, how often they pinch it? That's true. Is it 3? He may get pinch hit, but he's still Owen is averaging 3 plate attempts a game. So it's like if he do come out, it's like that 4th at bat in like that 8th or 9th inning. He's still gonna give you 3. Kyle, you good. He averaging his 4 plate attempts a game. They pinch hit people you got to worry about is Ruiz. Always look at this. Well, you don't have to look at this, but pay attention to the people that's under 3. Those are the ones you need to be scary, like more take at risk. I kind of like put them either together or put them solo on the side when you worried about pinch. But as far as like Stowers, and I still feel like Owen with this kind of power metrics, with the power, the barrel, the pull barrel, even 3 at bats. He should be able to get the job done. All he need to do is make contact with one of them 3. Especially like I said, in this park specifically, he should be good. You say you like Hernandez? Let me see exit velocities. I ain't mad at that. He do got power. But yeah, I'm gonna ride with these lefties. I'm gonna ride with this Stowers and this Owen. And like I said, if I had to pick one, I like Owen. To me, he got better metrics. He got a higher barrel, higher pull barrel. Those are the main 2, and a higher exit velocity. Those are the main things I need to see. And you got better odds, more value. Plus 976 on FanDuel. What does the launch angle sweet spot mean? That's what this is. Launch angle sweet spot. There you go, right here. Batted balls. So basically, how often do you hit the ball in between 8 and 32 degrees? Off the ground, basically. That sweet spot that they feel like it's going to be like line drives or fly balls in that like double home run range. How often do players, and if you don't know how significant that is, I'm going to always resort back to this for the people that's new. I'll go to launch angle sweet spot. Look at what happens. Look at the difference from when you hit the ball in that zone, in that range, and when you don't. This is this season alone. All hits for the whole season. Every hit that was in that launch angle sweet spot, every hit that wasn't, day and night. So that launch angle sweet spot at least tell you who know how to keep the ball off the ground. They know how to stay. The way that they swing the bat, it keep the baseball when they come off the bat high, basically. His ground ball was 60% last 10. Oh, I seen it. So then look, if that's the case, for you, if that bother you right here, well shit, he is go up to 50. Pivot to this. And then look, it makes sense on what I was just saying. His launch angle sweet spot low too. So he don't hit in that zone often, basically. That's all that means. I still like him with a 30-20. Those are 2 elite percentages in both of those areas. A 30 barrel is crazy. A 20 pull barrel is crazy. But I still would rather favor those lefties. Somebody said something about Hernandez. If Hernandez catch a 4, where he at? Let me see something. Here, Berthold. He really want that sinker. That's where his home runs then came from. He want a sinker. Praying dude throw a damn sinker. Well, that boy, one thing about him though, he damn sure got that power. Detroit, Houston, another home run friendly park. It's in a roof, so no weather matters, but it's not gonna hurt you at all. The park has a home run boost to both hands. We got Casey on the bump, who done only given up 2 homers on the year, which is pretty good though, which is crazy because he's given up a high ass barrel and an ISO, but somehow he keeping it in the park. He must be a person who give up a lot of doubles and triples then. Because there's got to be some type of extra base hits with the ISO over 200, but it ain't equating to homers. That's interesting. Last 5, he done got all the way solid. Who going against him? Interesting. Let me make sure I have new lineups on here. That's interesting to know. Where's Scoob supposed to play today? You got a lot of damn pitches, my boy. All right, let me see. Let me look at this 15. Who is this right here? Paredes. Isaac Paredes in that 13% pull barrel. His shit should be way higher than that because that's all he do is pull. But it's good to know though. All 150 of his homers, or however many he said he got now, is all pulled. That is a crazy stat. Yep, he stay up there. Who is this right here? Oh no, Cam Smith. See over a bigger sample size. Where Jordan at? I'm surprised. Oh, here we go. 16. Who y'all like on this in this game? Well, on Houston, I mean. Damn, it's a lot of them hitting ground balls to these pitches. Yainer Diaz is back. Wasn't his first game back yesterday? He got the second high. Oh, I'm too high. Let me see something. I like this cam, but damn, boy. Rue, appreciate the raid. Hope you had a good stream. If y'all new to the channel, excuse me, hit that follow button. Paredes, that's all I really see that I like. That make the most sense. Again, you got to just be super strict with and take out everything else. Fuck who a name is. You got to just go strictly off what you know. And he got a 40% home run and fly ball. Yeah, only thing I really like that just stand out crazy is Paredes. Oh, that's what I was supposed to be fucking. I'm tripping. Hold on. My bad, y'all. All right. Oh, and then who we got? Peter Lambert. 5 homers, all 5 homers to righties. 10% barrel, going up to 11, going up to 14. He getting worse and worse. He giving up more and more power to lefties. In the recent. For the season, he already there. And then he just giving up 11 to 13 to 15. Mays is a good pitcher. Oh, yeah, I see. That's what I'm saying. See, I'm going over everybody for y'all, but that's why I said this interesting. Once I seen this, especially like closer to now, he probably would have been a person no matter what I would have wrote down. I would have faded this pitcher anyway. And it's not saying that nobody can't do it, but again, the pitcher got to make sense for me to actually pull the trigger. Hold on. All right, so let's see what he doing. What's up, my boy Rudo? Torque. Oh yeah, this where the action at. Take this off. Hey, y'all think they gonna play Cole Keith today? You want to target a righty, but damn, it'd be hard not to take like Cole Keith shit look like this every single time. Let me come up here first. Let me see. So look at Cole Keith shit. That shit is crazy. Spence got that high. You can't never count Torque out. He got the highest pull there. He always got the highest pull there. Look at this Cole Keith shit. Jesus Christ. It's Cole Keith and Torque. For sure. Let me see something. I seen somebody say something about Kerry Carpenter. Where he at? Now you talking about somebody who to be afraid of? Kerry Carpenter, I can't never get right. And it's not because I think I be off on the data. The pinch hit risk. Now that's somebody who I done got torched by this season already because he always get pinch hit. Now that's somebody to be scared of. But if you just going off strictly like super green, let me see where you at now. The power there, but it ain't doing what this with that code keeping that Torque doing. I ain't gonna lie. Them two got it, especially Colt. And it's so crazy. Do y'all think Colt Keith can be the first left-hand batter today? They get a homer against this dude. This shit is what you want to see for sure. Oh, it dropped from 9-10? I think y'all look. I don't know if y'all noticed though, y'all. We done called Colt Keith. Now, of course, we couldn't have projected 3 homers, but we done called every Colt Keith homer this season. The Colt Keith homer we called Thursday or Friday. That was his first homer of the season. We called it the other day, so we still got to give ourselves credit. He hit 3. We only needed 1, but still, both days he done homer. We called. It's hard not to take this, but again, to be fair and to try to stick to the program, if you want to go off of the pitcher weakness where all his homers then came from, almost a 2 home run per 9, where the damage is coming from, Torque gonna be the best option. Torque gonna be your best option at plus 400. Colt Keith is your sleeper pick at plus 900, or they said 880 or something. 910 on DraftKings. But it's hard. I'm telling you, we done said this shit 100 times now. It's hard not to take somebody with a barrel this high and a pull barrel this high. and a fly ball that's hot. It's just hard not to. He stay in that sweet spot, 60%. 6 out of 10 is in that trajectory that we need. It's hard not to identify that. This is what I was saying when I was like, it's like a asterisk when you targeting the pitcher's weakness. When you come across like a Shohei or a Judge, this is damn near what I meant, like in real time. When you see some shit like this, it's kind of hard to be like, damn, that you don't make that exception where he may not be going against the worst pitcher against his hand, but god damn, you seeing the pitches so well, it's kind of hard. Maybe you put him on something else. I don't know, but this is kind of hard as hell to deny. I'm not gonna lie. He's 960 on DK, and they gonna learn. They're gonna learn. We is picking their ass apart with Coach Keith odds. Throw something on it, forget it's there. I like that. Yeah, he ain't giving up nothing to lefties at all. That's why I just made that whole little spiel about you damn sure you taking Coach Keith strictly off of what he's doing to right-hand pitchers throwing these 2 pitches. This is strictly a play off of his skill alone, because it ain't gonna be off the pitcher. You going off the pitcher, it's Spencer Torkelson. Not even close. And we starting to see too, though, y'all. We can really use what's the name as an example. Riley Green. I don't know if y'all noticed, you know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you for those 5 gifted. God bless. I don't know if y'all noticing, but this is what I be meaning when I say this how you sharpen your tools, by always paying attention to what you see one day, and then after it all play out, go back the next day. This is 2 days in a row, not including the day. He's still up there. That's why I'm making this example. But 2 days in a row, we've seen Riley Green with a 40% barrel. But the pull barrel and the pull air ain't been there at all. I'm talking about 0-0, line, and he ain't win yard. So it's convincing me more and more that we catching all these long shots these last couple days with the high pulls and the pull airs, but then these people with a high barrel, but that don't have no pull. James Wood was the same yesterday, 40% barrel, no pull air, and no pull barrel. Y'all see where I'm going with that? Like, we starting to see from trial and error and just testing it and coming back and reviewing, like, this shit really do be meaning something, because even the people with the super elite barrels, it's like if they ain't pulling at all, like no type of pull against them pitches, they're not going yard. They might be the double, they might get a couple total bases, but they're not doing what we need them to do. I don't know if anybody else is paying attention to that, but I am. He had a day off. The book said it. Yeah, the books made the call. Don't bring that nigga out here today. Who pitching for against them? Or projected? Oh, Griffin Cannon bum ass. That boy 0 for 5 with a 7 ERA. God damn. All 8 homers against the lefty. Boy got a 3 home run per 9. He just giving it out to lefties. 90 degree. Oh my God. Is that real? Well, nobody gonna say it in the chat. Y'all just gonna let it sneak up on me like that to see my reaction? Is this real? What the fuck? Hold on. Click on a person real quick. Look at how fast this wind moving. That shit just fucked me up, y'all. I just did that in real time. God damn. That reaction was in real time. Hey, thank you, Yo Gunny, for the tier 1 member on YouTube. No, that bro, I'm just over here casually strolling, give him a picture. You know what I'm saying? We in bush that shit just fucked me up. Nigga had to come hit him with the what? 23. Is this real? Oh, this shit glitched. Hold on, let me see over here. Oh no, that shit real. God damn. And Griffin Cannon pitching? So he's giving up 8 homers, all 8 to lefties, with a whopping 16% barrel and 58% hard hit. He's out there throwing meatballs to the left, meatballs to the right, meatballs up, meatballs down. All that shit is getting pulverized. Last 5 games, he's moved up to 7 homers with a 4 home run per 9 with a whopping 20% barrel. Shit getting smoked even harder. Why does this nigga have a job? With a 30 fly ball. Last 3, he's up to 17. Everything's still getting smashed. This nigga is dirt. I'll probably pitch faster than this. Nigga, what is your, hold on, something is wrong. What is your pitch velocities or something? Where that shit at? Oh, you out there throwing that bullshit. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna play this game. A 31% barrel is nuts. Oh Lord. Burleson about to fuck him up, ain't he? I ain't even looked yet. Rodriguez pitching. What? It ain't him? What do you mean Rodriguez pitching? Where'd that come from? Lineup confirmed. For who? It's not Cannon? Yes, it is. See, they got your ass. Look, I don't know if y'all hip to this lineup. Just go to this website. Go to RotoWire. See, look, this how they be tricking y'all ass. Y'all see what that say? Griffin Cannon primary. So they basically, whenever you remember, I came on here earlier, they didn't do it, but I was looking to see if you see this primary. For those who don't know about RotoWire, that dude y'all naming is the starter. He gonna pitch an inning, but they saying Griffin Cannon's still gonna be the bulk pitcher. Do y'all be when y'all see that chat? Do y'all look at both pitchers? Someone open it. Do y'all look at both pitchers? I personally don't. I don't think I'd be giving a fuck about nobody coming in there for one inning. It's on their Twitter. No, I'm not, Caleb. Look, I'm not saying that Rodriguez not pitching. What I'm telling you is, when you see Griffin Cannon Prim right here, that dude that you talking about is an opener. He's just an opener. He's gonna come out there for one inning, and then Shitter Cannon coming. Yeah, they try. I mean, they're not trying to get you. They're going to always put like on the books the pitcher that's starting. They got to do that. So they're doing their part. But I'm just giving you some game on always going to check. He's just the opener. So still, it's this nigga. Here, if you don't know how to, there you go. There go a website for you. Drop it in. So you get what I'm saying? So yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I don't be looking at these niggas. Who is it? Him? Is it this dude? Is it? Do y'all know if it's how many Rodriguez on this team? So it's him right here. I get we'll look at it. Yeah, I don't be looking at openers. You ain't gonna be in there long enough. It's like I'm banking on the 1 to the 4 battle to be able to take your ass up top in one inning. To make it make sense. Let's see what he pitching. So you throwing change ups to niggas, and then you over here with all this other shit. They don't even look as impressive against him. Y'all fucked up my whole little spiel I was doing, man. I had the whole little shit going. I fucked up the whole vibe, man. I thought I was doing something wrong. I get excited when I see shit like this. This boy terrible. This is crazy. Hold on, was it on season? A 31% barrel to four seams to lefties is nuts. I ain't know. I had to go look and see if I had the right Rodriguez. Okay, last five. Shit. You damn near want to just look at the four seam. You giving up a 43% barrel. Hold on, what was the exit velocity on that? I think we all know who the clear favorite is. And he should have won yesterday, but he didn't. Let me see something. Do I put this shit back on? Like, do you even need this? Let me see something. Go back to look. Hold on. Yeah, you give up a lot of damage to these pitches. It's like you damn near want to see them. Brother, yeah, I trust him. Why wouldn't I trust him? You don't trust a nigga with this many homers in this many games? Hell yeah, I trust Alec. But it's not. Was it lefties? Oh yeah, it was lefties. Somebody said Lars. Let me see. Let me put all these pull barrels. Who got the highest pull barrels? Lars would be second. Let me see something. Look at that. Hell yeah, I trust him. I'm telling you, listen, Homer's hard as shit. You gotta been done had sold me like 3, 4, 5 days in a row. I don't expect you to do it every time. You know what I'm saying? So if you go out there and not hit a homer a game or two, that ain't if that shit look green. I follow the data. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Who do this data tell us is in the best spot? And that's who I'm running with. Burleson. Yeah, he say too hot. Seemed like that it was Southern Burleson and Southern World yesterday. Watched him go today, and we know that shit. Yeah, you know how this shit go. It's always them day lates. Look at this nigga Burleson in the last 10 at bats, 10 batted ball events. 30-20. Who else up here with some power? Let me sort about this. Let me see. I ain't mad at this Lars. Hold on, but it's gonna have to be. I gotta get this fly ball up. Lars looking more like a double to me. Yeah, Lars look more like a double. His line drive is way higher. Yes, Alec, before you ask, got a 50%, but he also got a high ass fly ball. He also stay in that sweet spot. He also got hella barrel and pull barrel. So that's a whole different topic. His Lars line drop is the highest. So that's why I think he more who is this right here? Oh, but then it don't matter. You ain't got no power. Let me see who's hot now. Who is this right here? They don't never play this dude. Please play Brian Torres. Is he a lefty? Ain't he a lefty? Hey, watch Brian Torres. He's sneaky. JJ with this high ass ground ball, and that's just on some in the recent. It's Alec. Yeah, it's still him, even though his power ain't the highest. Who is this down here? Pedro Pajes. Damn, and you really this shit is crazy. Yo, Alec Burleson is the best option. I seen a couple people say, who did y'all say? Lars. I respect it. Maybe JJ. Let me see something. Let me see something. Oh yeah, okay. So Burleson is love them pitches. I'm looking at these lefties. I want to see something. Damn, I gotta pick them every time. JJ like that four seam. Which one is he like the four seam. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Lars like that four seam. Damn, so they all hitting that four seam well, and that's what he giving up that 43% barrel to. You know what? Let me see something, man, because this really the only thing that fucking matter. To be honest. Look, it's the same three, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all decide how y'all want to play that. Even when I isolate this four seam that this dude is giving up a damn 43% barrel to. That's crazy. It's Alec Burleson, Brian Torres, Lars Newbar. It's the same three people at the top with all the green going across the board. The same three. Lars, yep. It's really them same three. JJ trying to creep up there, but this scaring me. If you ain't worried about that 60% ground, you can throw him in there. But it's Alec overall. And then you got a 2A, 2B with Torres, Lars. But to be completely honest, I think I like Lars for the double. That's just my opinion. Yeah, you can't let them streaks scare you. Watch it go again. Did you say you like Torque today? Yeah. Love Torque. Torque, and you got a sleeper with that Coke shit. That Coke Keith shit. Here go another shitter, Kyle. He giving up 9 homers. He done gave up 9 homers. I'm sorry. A homer and a half to lefties. Look, he double-digit barrels to both hands. Last 5. Lefties is really the ones punishing him, but he still is giving up elite damage to both hands. Last 3, look, he no matter where you look, he giving up double-digit barrels to both hands. I can't believe this. This shit got 20-mile-an-hour winds. This is crazy. This might be the one. Oh, I only want them first 2. 20%, damn near a 20% barrel to both pitches. No, change. Put away pitch, so go to sweeper. Sweeper. Man, you don't need that four seam in there. All right. What the fuck is this? I see people mentioning Jackson Merrill. I see what y'all seeing. I see all the green. I definitely do. The only thing that's scaring me with him is the low exit velo overall. That's it. But he damn sure got the everywhere you look. He got what you need. The pull barrel and the barrel. I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Let me see something. But it just don't stand out like you want it to. What you doing? Nope. Tatis up here looking like he trying to do something at 500. I see you, Tatis. I see you, brother. I see what you on. Trying to sneak your way in there. I see what you on, brother. I'm what? Jackson, Tatis. Who did y'all like? Who we see? Sheets. Where's Sheets at? Oh, let me see something. Am I looking at? Oh, you're gonna have to throw this curve in there. Okay. Gavin. I'm not seeing it. Super high ground ball over 10 at bats, 15. No power, no bear. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not seeing it personally. Like no matter where I go. Yeah, it's more and more Jackson the more and more I look at it. It's like Jackson and Tatis. Fuck Tatis. That's gonna be his third home run of the season for Tatis. Yeah, it's looking like one righty Tatis and a lefty it's Jackson. Yo, better options. Yo, yeah, I don't know. It's like, damn, I hate when it's like two crazy shitty pitchers, and it's not like the best of shit that you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like 90 degrees, 20-mile-an-hour winds, two shitty pitchers. Runs coming from somewhere. Runs are going to come from somewhere in this game. These two pitchers is trifling. Rays, Dodgers, you already know we got a home run, friendly park, 80 degrees, wind going out 8 mile an hour. You got Shane. What he done gave up? 3 homers. Home run per 9 is low. Let's see if we can get some. So more recently, he giving up more damage. Now he ain't giving up no homers, but he giving up more damage and hits to lefties. But Shane like that though. Shane is like that. Shane is like that. Who is this? Whoa. Who is this right here? Max Muncy out the gate. 91. See, like, just put this shit like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I want to see, man. Max Muncy, the clear favorite. 91 exit below, barrel high, pull the ball a lot, fly ball, 57%. It might, Freddie, 2010, 50, 40, fly ball. Who is this right here? Shohei. Well, we know him. In the last 5. Oh, yeah, even in the last 5, Freddie done jumped up too. It's Max Muncy and Freddie Freeman. For sure. What was dude weakness? Did he even have one? Righties, if anything, but it ain't the biggest. Less than a 1 home run per 9. It ain't the biggest, but I think wasn't it like he was giving up power to lefties in the more recent 13 last 30 days, last 2 weeks, 25%. Oh yeah, they might can catch a hold. He giving up the power to him, and both of them got the power you need. Oh yeah, I think I did see that. I'm glad you said that. Not betting on the Padres. I don't give a fuck. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Them is some dead ass bats over there. Shohei, he been solid all season. Let's see what he giving. What he throwing. Or see if we can catch him lacking. Oh shit. Hold on, let me see the 15. Who is this? Aranda. He got some. Let me see over a bigger sample size. Who actually been doing shit consistently? Aranda for sure. Let me try to keep all the high exit belows up top. Aranda, okay, he's standing up there. Hold on. Who is this? Okay, who is this? Caminero. Who is this? Somebody just mentioned him. Good call. He always in a sneaky ass spot. Mullins. Oh yeah, Mullins definitely in a sneaky ass spot. You don't know what you're gonna get though. You got a 50 fly, 50 line drive. But again, if I had to give y'all a threshold, that's like a auto mark 2020. The OGs remember what was it, 60, 30, 60? 2020. If I had to give you like an elite threshold, if they got a barrel and a pull barrel both at 20%, that's crazy. Cedric Mullins definitely up there. Jonathan Aranda definitely up there. Those are like the best 2 options when it comes to like pulling the ball with power The same 2 minutes. Let me see. Last 5. Who up there? Damn. Yeah. Damn, I think I like Mullins better. What's Aranda? Oh, they both around the same odds, 550, 570, 578. But it's damn sure Aranda and Mullins. You like what do you like? What do you take it for? What's up, Petty? What do you do with those when you see it do that, Petty? Make sure I get my compadres right. Know that he was in here. Yeah, I didn't say Soto at all. It wasn't no Soto for me. It was Bo and Simeon. And then you got Carter, Ben, whatever that Bench do, the leadoff. He in a sneaky ass spot. Hey, where'd she go? Make sure I can show some love. Going Mullins, he got 2 homers on Ohtani already. I like Mullins a lot. The MVM or the batter in the weird spot. I think I read when you said you like the line drive and what's the name? Cole keeping up to 1,000 on DK. 800 million to hit worm rattlers. So yeah, those your best options, man. I kind of like this little system we built because I don't know if y'all noticed, it make everything go faster. Everything go faster. Just keep it solid. Just make sure that we stick to what we know. Diamondbacks roof game, weather don't apply. Just more of a double, triple park than homers. If you know, you know. They got a super big outfield. Right hand bats is about even. That's literally 1.00 is league average. Left hand bats don't have that boost. That don't mean a lefty can't, but park wise, the way that it's structured, it ain't no boost to left bats. It just makes their chance. Oh yeah. Because like I said, some parks you damn sure you can get a line drive homer. We know Shohei and Vlad. That's what they built off. We got Samuel. Ain't even about to attempt that last name. 1 homer on the year. He fairly new, 17 in his pitch. So I'm gonna just go off of what I see over here. All right, who is that? Tommy Troy, plus 1,000. Oh wee. Marte Troy is looking like the top options. I'm gonna keep sorting by this. I like sorting by this. The power. Now, disclaimer with Troy La asterisk, he only has 3 batted ball events, so he has a small sample size. But damn, I feel like at plus 1,000 is worth a shot. Shit, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Hey, yeah, buddy, where's that shit at? I ain't gonna say too much. Yeah. Where you at? Ketel Marte plus 375. You want a long shot? Take Tommy Troy. Again, understand that you are dealing with a player with a small sample size against these 2 pitches. So take it with a grain of salt. Hey, coach. Hey, you know, these niggas be watching. Shit get cooked fast. You say Carol, you like Carol? Okay. 93 exit below, 30 pull air. Hard hit. I ain't mad at you. Moving up. Hold on. Did I get the other team? Hold on. What the fuck? All right. Eduardo Rodriguez. He's giving up 8 homers, 7 to righties, 1 to lefties. He's giving up decent barrel. I feel like 8% or higher. Like 8% start decent. 10 and over is excellent. And then you get anything over like 15% barrel, that's like a auto. You said, what do you mean? What do you mean? He's clearly Tommy Troy. What that mean? Oh, he's great. Hell, look. Hell yeah, he good. 95, 33 barrel. I just told you, like, if you see 2020, that's like he should have your undivided attention. Any batter with a 20 barrel and a 20 pull barrel, those are elite and elite. This nigga got a 33, 33. Hell yeah, he a good spot. I was just saying, to a 4-seam and a cutter from a left-hand pitcher, excuse me, he only has 3 batted ball events. So I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, letting you know that he got a small sample size. So just be a little careful with that. But on them 3 baseballs that he made contact with, crazy damage. Crazy damage. All right, so we moving along. So last 5. Okay, his barrels done went up, which is crazy. He giving up more power hits to lefties, but he's giving up more homers to righties. ISO went up, damn near 2 home runs per 9% barrel. So what is he? I hate games where it's both lefties. Curve forcing curve. I keep the change. Since you've given up homers to it, I guess I'll look at it. Let me look at a bigger sample size. Who the hell is Trey Mancini? Who is this? Who y'all got from here? Mike Trout got the crazy barrel, but he got the low exit velo, ain't pull. I like Peraza in like a double spot. Who is this right here? Neto. Why your exit velo so damn low? Let me see if I go 4-seam along. Would that help? Okay, now looking at it like this, a 50 home run, a fly ball, every 2 fly balls he hit 1 lead apart, 100 exit velo last 10. I do like this Joe Adele. I still think I like Peraza in a double spot. Yeah, I like Adele a lot. If I isolate that 4-seam, I do definitely like it. Who is this right here? And Trout, if you ain't worried about this. But I don't know. Peraza got a 13% pull barrel. Who y'all like? I do like Adele though. I do like Adele. Who else did y'all see in this game that y'all was that y'all had liked? Help me off. Help me out. I want to know who the hell is Trey Mancini. Yeah, I like this Joe for sure. Mike Trout got that. He got a crazy ass. He got an elite barrel. I wish he was pulling, but again, you got to know your players. Mike Trout is a player. Mike Trout, Aaron Judge, O'Neal Cruz, James Wood. Those people hit a lot of homers without even having to go to the short part of the field just because of how hard they hit. So, I mean, you got to take that in consideration with Mike Trout, too. He probably got more home runs to center field than pulled or opposite. Like, he got crazy power. You got Logan or Oswald. Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and add that girl power, whip that shit in with what I'm looking at, right? And then I'm gonna just say Peraza in. And y'all know I like some good odds at plus 800. But I do like this Joe Adele the most. At crazy exit velo. Barrel there. He got pulled barrel, he pulled the ball, consistently hitting the ball hard, stay in the sweet spot, so forth and so on. Siri, where's Siri at? He got some pop again, like him. Now, I wish he had some type of barrel, but he do pull the ball and he hit fly balls. So I'm not mad at that. If you look at him and Neto, got the highest pull airs on here. He a vet. I took him the other day. They went to Angels Face Aslan. He sold. He said he sold. All right. Yeah, I like Adele the most. I'm gonna let y'all let me know who we gonna pick for this second option. Um, all right, I'm gonna let y'all decide. I'll let the chat. Main pitches to Cutter. Why do we like for the LA Astros? There's some people who are stat proof. Charles, yeah, and you, like I said, you kind of know the players. Oh man, y'all, I've been waiting to see Max Shitter. I cannot lie to you. I've been waiting to see him. Um, Blue Jays, Red Sox, 75 degrees, wind going to left field. So you got good weather, you got wind going out. Both is gonna help you. And then you got Max Scherzer on the bump. 9 homers, 6 to lefties, 3 to righties. He got damn near a 4 home run per game. And that's because he done gave up a lot of home runs and a little bit of innings pitched. Remember, he done came back maybe like last month. He probably got about a good 4-5 starts under his belt and still understand the assignment. 13% barrel to both hands. That's crazy. Last 5, or maybe he only got 5 starts. Yeah, so everything green. You can just do whatever you want with the Red Sox against this. Everything. Drew BK, thank you for the sub. He be canning them. See, I don't be looking at I don't look at batter versus pitcher data. That's the crazy part. I don't even be knowing who be doing what. That's the craziest part about it. I ain't gonna even lie to you. 4 seams. Oh, that's why you're getting punished. You out here throwing that slow ass 4 seam. Duran, back to back. Duran going back to back. Please don't say it in the chat. Somebody gonna say it, man. He went yard yesterday. Duran. Let me see if I come. Let me see something. He definitely been the most consistent. I done went back to 25 batted ball events and look at how green this shit is. He been super consistent. Yeah, I don't give a damn, Petty. You in the same park, like I don't look as I'm coming down consistent. That's the thing that be catching my attention the most now. Not only are you good right now, but if I can see you stand in that consistent spot, Abreu jumped in on the 15. Yep, look, Abreu, Duran, even going to the last 5. Oh, you got a high ass what's the name? So yeah, it's and where is his? Oh well, he giving it up to everybody. I forgot shit. It don't even matter. Abreu, Duran. I like if you want a long shot, Mickey Gasper. I've been seeing you, Mickey. Especially it was like I want to say like in his 20. Was it 20 or 15? I just seen him. Where he go? It was something I was just seeing. Hold on. What was I up here? What was that? Some just had Mickey shit like super green. Or maybe it was this right here. So you want a long shot, Mickey Gasper at 720. But the better option is gonna be Duran to go back to back or Will or Abreu. It's not again. This shit don't take rocket science. You can see look what names just hover at the top no matter where I went from 20 down. You had Neto? What'd he say? Neto went for me last night? Oh yeah, I seen you said that I only fuck with him at night. That's crazy. He said I only fuck with him at night. All right, come on, let's get to this shit. We got this. Oh, we got about an hour, so I'll be done way before then. Jack Bennett, lefty. He's only giving up 1 homer. He also don't got a lot of innings pitch. That 1 homer to a righty where he giving up power. Yeah, he only got 1 start. Not 1 start, 1 month. He throwing thinkers crazy. Who is this? Akamoto going back 20 batted ball events. Still up top. Akamoto still up top. His ground ball coming up a little bit, but he still can keep a 30 fly ball or higher. And that's where this dude done gave up that 1 homer where he giving up that 10% barrel, the lefty. And again, you got to think too, though, Akamoto can pull the baseball. He got to go up against that green monster, but that's the way to win going today too, though. It's not like you can't. It's just harder to. If you worried about that, take the total bases. Who was Wilson? Oh, Contreras. Here you go, right here. Last 10 batted ball here. Let me see. Let me go to 15. See if I can make it look good for you. Okay, look. Here you go, right here. Wilson Contreras, right here. There go his line. Going across. Yeah, Akamoto, the only thing I like down here. What's the name keeps sneaking up out of nowhere with the homers like George Springer? He just too inconsistent for me. Can't lie to you. Let me see. Trying to do 2 things at once. All right. Anthony K. Y'all already know. Out of 10 homers, 9 to righties. Almost 2 home runs per 9, 11% barrel, hard hits there. Last 5, he's given up 3 of his 4. So him being a left-hand pitcher, you damn sure want to. Not always. You get some lefties who can do it, but you really want to target splits, meaning whatever hand the pitcher is, the opposite hand batter, if possible. If possible. And you throw a lot of shit. Let me see. What you force it? Oh yeah. All right. Give me the ones with the homers. He looked good on Rubat. I'm gonna have to look. Over. Paul with the 12% pull. Jazz. What am I missing? Man, that made Jazz shit jump up crazy, adding that 4-seam in there. I want to say, I thought I seen. I thought I seen something that made you want to take Weston. I know he just, but it's also like I think it's just me knowing that Paul hit lefties one of the best on their team. That's literally why they play him. See, if you look at the bigger sample size, he looked better. I wish his exit velo was higher. I don't know, but Jazz is the one that stands out the most to me. Even looking at like now in the recent, what y'all think? Who y'all like on the all yeah. Yeah, like that's the side you want to go at, but it's like, I mean, again, like maybe power low. Again, it's kind of like that whole bending the rules shit. So I don't know. Like I want to see what y'all think. You know, I value what y'all got going on. Hold on, I'm trying to. Oh shit. Hold on. But I'm reading the chat though. I'm trying to see what y'all got going on. Trying to get this shit in real quick. Before I fucking forget. How bad shit be. The nigga brain shot. So let me see. Goldie, okay. So I respect it. I'm gonna let y'all make that decision. I can't. I'm not seeing what I want out of nobody but this. But Jazz. Jazz clearly see lefties well. Watch Jazz fuck around and sneak. Well, where they at? In Yankee Stadium, we all know home run friendly. Oh, 70 degrees, wind going to left field. And it's so crazy because the wind gonna favor the righties. It's a home run friendly park, but Yankee Stadium do favor righties a little bit more than lefties. And then this dude, that's where his damage come from. So I guess you could just go out on the limb if you want to just take Goldie on that strength. But let me see something. See, like, god damn. Look at Goldie on the season, though. He got a 24% barrel, 18 pull barrel to the 4-seam, which is what K throw the most and then gave up the most homers to the lefties. So I guess if you look at it from this point, on an overall standpoint, maybe Goldie, what's his odds? 464? I ain't mad at that. Okay, that make him look better. There you go, then. Somebody said take off the changeup. That make it look better. So we can go Goldie. I'm in agreement with y'all. We can go Goldie and Jazz. I think Jazz could be the first one. No, he gave up 1. I think Jazz can catch him slipping with that kind of power. But again, Goldie probably your better option when you thinking about park, win, pitcher. If you add those and you combine the stacks of weaknesses, that is your better option. We ain't gonna go against the grain. We ain't gonna go against the grain. All right. Rodine. What you been doing, Rodine? It don't look like you giving up no homers, but we gonna damn you giving up barrel though. You giving up barrel. Of course, somebody gotta be able to take it. Damn, who is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Vargas. We said his name yesterday. Damn, now this shit look crazy. Way crazier than yesterday. He had that high ass line drive. Miguel Vargas for show. Oh shit, I'm only on righties. I'm tripping. Oh, he's still up there. No matter look at this, y'all. Look at Vargas. Look at over 25 at bats. What he managing to do. Now watch as I come down, just watch his numbers. Everything just keep going up. Power, barrel. Who is this behind him? Costa Montgomery, Chase. Man, what is 2 homers, 1 to lefties, 1 to righties? Now, this is tricky. Out of these 3 up top, who would you take? Hold on, I know how to decide. Let me come to a bigger sample size and who stayed. Damn, them 3 still up there. Who would you? Vargas is the best one. Vargas is the best one. He stayed up top with green everything from 25 down. Who would you put between Cosin and Chase? They all look good yesterday and no one went. No, Miguel is the top one. Out of Cosin and Chase, that second and third spot. I know my answer. And I know why my answer. I think if y'all been in my stream long enough to know my answer and why I picked them. Rodon got to give it up to St. Vargas. Chase just because of the odds. Look at y'all. Yeah, they both look crazy. I ain't mad at either one you take. Let me see who got the highest average distance. Coasting in the last 5, last 10 would be out of them 3. Well, out of the 2, we know Vargas. Chase out of 15. Them niggas going back and forth. Damn, who got the most 350? Coasting, Chase, Miguel Vargas, and if I gotta pick one, it really can take all 3. It's one of them 3. And this has got a hell of a home run, hit run RBI stack. But if I gotta pick one, I'm gonna say Chase, and that's only because somebody already mentioned it. Value. Y'all know I'm big on value. His odds for a homer is plus 1260. So seeing that he hitting lefties like this with this kind of power, especially like in the last, like he up there. Everything you need, you know what I'm saying? Him and Coastin. I ain't mad at Coastin either, though. They both is in elite spots outside of Vargas. But Vargas is the clear favorite. Going from 25 batted ball events down, he been the most consistent against this 4-seam from a left-hand pitcher. He's definitely sneaky. I mean, he got crazy power over a 10 sample size, 10 batted ball events. Chase, 2 homers. Look, he got more homers than Coastin. 2 homers in these last, let me see who got the most in 5. In the last 5 batted ball events, 2 of those was homers with Chase. So right now he is smoking lefties. So I think, and that's another thing. I ain't even peeped that. I don't know why I thought he was a lefty. I probably would go Chase over Coastin on the split, seeing that Chase is a righty like Vargas. I'm gonna like the righties more against a left-hand pitcher than the lefty. So I ain't even peeped that. I don't know why I thought Chase was a lefty. So yeah, so I would definitely take Chase, and he got great value with that kind of power. So we don't. I thought it was is it Adrian Hauser? Who the fuck is JT Brubaker? He sound like he about to get punished. I'm gonna tell you, they didn't got this nigga. Who was this? All 3 for 3 hit run RBIs. I'm not mad at that. You know, I'm the biggest hit run RBI stat guy. I say that all the time. Vargas has 2 barrel zones. Who else got barrel zones out of them? No, it's 1 and 1 if I'm mistaken. Yeah, he giving up 1 homer to both. The power, yeah, the lefties. Last 5, yeah, it's more power to lefties. More power to lefties. So, but it ain't like it's nothing like a crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he got he giving up all this to lefties, and like he ain't really giving up much. I think he got a smaller sample size. JT Brubaker is crazy. I don't know what pitches is you throwing. Oh, you got in this pitch. I don't know who this is. Oh, you throwing Singer crazy. Look at that Dubon. And I love your odds already, brother. So you a sinker guy, but that's not going to give me enough data. I'm going to have to add another pitch. What you throwing next? Slider to righties. That's a slider. It's really treacherous on them lefties. They're not seeing that. Hold on. What's your put away pitch? Change? Austin Riley. I feel like Austin Riley been selling. This nigga here. Jazz Goldie Chase. Who's your favorite so far that's not going into the Discord? I don't got no favorites. I tell people all the time, shit, to be honest, by the time I end the stream, I don't even remember who I said the last game. I be having to go off of go back in. To be honest, I have to go all the way back sometimes because I don't even remember half the people I say. That's why people be writing them down. Carter Jensen was decent, but he ain't nowhere near Jack Cagliora, whatever his name is. Oh, no. That's what I said. He ain't giving it out at all. Yeah. Matt McClain in the dope spot. Riley banned for life. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Trust me, I get it. I definitely get it. Austin Riley over a bigger sample size. Let me see who. Last 5, Dubon think he's slick at this plus 1,000. And he stay up there too. Y'all want look, Eli White double. That's the only real. No, who is this? Maybe Drake, but Eli White is a good double spot. Trying to see, this shit be all over so patchy. Who y'all took out this game? Who is this with this high pull barrel? It's the person y'all banning. It's Austin Riley for real. It's definitely Austin Riley. And if you look at it a smaller sample size on a long shot like in the now, Marcus Dubon at plus 1,000 in a sneaky ass spot. 40-20. And I think even on 10, he stay at a 20-10. Got the exit velo. He's gonna give you all your at bats. But it's really Riley. I hate to say it. It's really Riley. He's the only one consistent, especially over a bigger sample size. That should make your confidence even more. Marcus, I hope I didn't. Mauriciano Dubon. Maybe I did. Jack going today. I took Drake Baldwin for a homer yesterday. Love again. Drake Baldwin came out that bitch and smoked that motherfucker. Oh, he said I'm gonna get it regardless. Hey, he said I could go to sleep peacefully knowing I don't got no coin on him. So all 4 homers for J.R. Ritchie is to lefties. Oh yeah, my bad, I'm Austin Riley. Like I said, you want a long shot, Dubon. That's another thing too. I skip shit where I take too much time reading it. I mean, I know the longer I look at it, the more I'm gonna force it. Curve forcing change. Look, it'll just. I feel like when it's the right person, when you stick it to the script, you don't even have to do all that shit where you got to look at this shit for 10 minutes. Look, I scroll down 30 seconds later, you can automatically see who the best option is. Look, better and better. He stayed at the top the entire time. This is what I be looking for. Make this shit easy. Because that, again, I'm trying my hardest. I'm working on it myself every day. I'm trying to teach the chat. I'm trying my hardest to even eliminate having so many names to look at to try to make my chances of pairing the right people easier. I do not be mad. I promise y'all, I do not be mad when I see one person or no people in the game. On the team, I mean. I'm out of there. Bryce Eldridge, this game I think was delayed. I know he didn't go yesterday. He looked great yesterday. He in the same position again today. And he been the most consistent. Whether you go to a bigger sample size of 20 all the way down to 5. He stay at the top. He getting better and better. He hitting with more power, more pull barrel, and the more recent you go. It's like, just give me the all bright green shit and fuck all that other stuff. Why you say you only like Brian Reynolds? Oh, you saying out of that team. I think that was the only person I picked. Who was it? Brian Reynolds? Oh, and I liked the Indy for a long shot. Brian Reynolds was, like I said, was the clear favorite, though. I thought you were saying, like, out of the slate. Yeah, I love it when man, I'm telling you, with all these games, I do not be mad at all if a pitcher I gotta fade because he ain't giving up no homers or damage, or I don't see no batter that fit the criteria. Well, or it only be a single one. I'm telling you, the lower the list that you got to try to pair from, the better for us. I don't be mad at all. I'm telling you, I can go through a slate in 30 minutes because I just try to stay strict to the program, and if it don't fit, you're out of here. Guardians Brewers. You know what I didn't say, y'all? My bad. 80 degrees, wind going to left field in that Giants Braves game. My bad. Just a dome game. Nothing matters. It's not the worst park. Got a little boost to right bats. Left hand bats is at league average, so it ain't like it's gonna hurt you. The park ain't gonna hurt you. Braves game suspended. Oh damn. No, they ain't Braves. Somebody was saying that yesterday. You remember yesterday in the chat I was saying that, right? Everybody kept saying like they hated San Francisco. I'm like, huh? They in Atlanta. So you said they done postponed this game? Is that that game over with? All right, so we got Gavin Williams, 13 homers on the year, 9 to lefties, 4 to righties, homer and a half to lefties, 1 to righties per 9, giving up elite barrel. You can round that up to 10. Last 5, you can see he's still now he giving up a little less to righties, but he's still consistently in that area. A lot of green, high ISOs, which mean he give up a lot of extra base hits, which is a double, a triple, or a homer. The higher the ISO, the more extra base hits they give up. So that again, that's still some sort of power they got to give up extra base hits. Oh, curve four seam sinker. Oh, you brought that sinker up in the last 5. I see. You ain't slick, brother. Hold on, what was your 16? And then you go down here and you done dropped it. It's a lot of ground balls on this team. Damn. Yeah, I wanted to say Gary Sanchez, but brother, that made it look decent, but then it's exit velo crazy low. They playing again at 17. Oh, they playing now? Matthew Parker said I'm late. I mean, I'm almost done, and it's gonna be. That's the good thing about me double streaming now. So you ain't gotta wait hours. This shit is already up on YouTube. As soon as I end stream, since I went live over there. Who y'all like from Brewers? Talk to me, chat. Who we got? Bowers and Chario. Okay, Bowers do got some power with the barrel. Forget you take off this. Jake Bowers. Gary Sanchez should look crazy. What hand is this dude? He might not play though. Somebody said Bowers. Speaking of which, Garrett Mitchell and another one, y'all. That's another one who be having power with a high ground ball and still find a way to go yard. I can see the Jake Bowers. Where's Churio at? Jackson down here. Is Yelich trying to? Like you trying to say he might be a double spot. Yeah, his line drives stay up there. Who are these 25% barrels? Garrett Mitchell, Jake Bowers. Baby, thank you for that follow. Jake again, he hurt. Been waiting on Sanchez to come back. Oh, that's what it is. He hurt. Trout, he in a decent spot. Yeah, he one of the ones where he don't got no pull barrel or pull air, but he also don't need it. It's Mike Trout. The power he got, he can go to center field all day and still hit homers. The only thing that really stand out to me, y'all, is Mike Trout. I mean, damn, you got me saying Mike Trout. Jake Bowers. I know somebody said, let me see something. While I'm here. Barrel 23, 11, 22. Oh, yeah, Bauer shit look crazy. Whether you looking at his pitch, the last 10 against those pitches, or you looking at how look at this nigga. He have over a 20% barrel to 3 of the 4 pitches that he throwing. And pull barrel, which is the most important to me now. Yeah, Jake Bauer's the clear favorite. What's his odds? Plus 500. They giving us good value again on these batters. Hmm. Who was this for some type of pull? Oh, y'all said Gary Sand. I'm about to say, I'm almost say his name again, but y'all said he hurt. I do like Yelich. I think Yelich in a double spot. Watch Yelich. Same with Garrett Mitchell. He'd be good for something. His barrel always high, exit velo high. He just be always having a high ground ball. But that's 2 days, maybe not 2 in a row, but 2 out of the 3 days, he done had a red ground ball and he went yard. Oh yeah, them double headers can kick rocks. Oh, hold on, my bad. I done missed it. Guardians. Damn, we need our players. Sprout is a bum. I know that for damn sure. 12 homers, 40 lefties, 8 to righties. You can see the damage come from the righties. High ISO, high home run per 9, high barrel. Last 5, ISO went up, home run per 9 went up, barrel going up. He just getting worse and worse. Now he up to 4 home runs per 9 in the last 2 weeks. ISO went up, barrel went up. So lefties is where the problem lies with Brandon Sprout. If you got to pick, if you had to pick one, four seam cutter. Uh, let me see some sinker cutter, four seam. It's the same one, sinker cutter. All right. David Fry at 15 at bats at the top with 21. But is you gonna play? And then you got to be careful with David Fry as well. Now that y'all mentioned it, it's like I'm gonna keep making sure I at least point those players out. 2.4 plate attempts a game, the last 5 games on average. That's a pinch hit risk. Be very, very careful. Then you got Patrick Bailey with a 20 barrel and a 7% pool. Hold on. Come down some more. Yeah, David Frost should look crazy. But again, you got to just be careful with him. I would say, like I said earlier, either put the pinch hit people together or put them, play them by themselves or something and forget about them. Plus 550, you can get some good. That's 5 to 1. 5 times whatever you wager on them. But just be careful with these players. I would hate for you to lose like I've lost. Take it from me, who done got smoked on so many lays from a pinch hit. And the data told me that, but I didn't pay no attention. But he's the clear favorite. Brian, let me see something. I'm trying to. Let me see who right now is Austin Hedges. You're not gonna play. They go a long shot. Brian Rochio, however you say that shit. I said his name yesterday, but let me come up here real quick. I want to see something. Who is this right here? PD Halpin. Ain't that dude that just came up from AAA? 94. He got a barrel. He do hit pull air. He stay in the sweet spot, blast as high as hell, and he hit number fly balls. Well, he hit line drops too, though, but Patrick Bailey can come up here. It's some long shots on this team. Between David Fry is the clear best option far as metrics. If you scared of that pinch hit, you got some long shot options on here for sure. Between Patrick Bailey right here, Brian, and where did that dude just go? Him right here. This PD Hoppin. All of those got elite power and hit a lot of fly balls. Patrick Bailey up at the top. This at 980, PD Hoppin at 880. Brian Rochio, whatever, at 1,000. And then you got David Fry plus 500. But you got what's his weaknesses? Everything. But the weaker side is the righties. That's where, and matter of fact, I'll say righties because look, it get worse and worse. Last month, barrel went up, home run per 9 went up. Last 2 weeks, barrel went up, home run per 9 went up again. So if you got to pick, it would be righties. What hand is he? He's a righty. So out of them, David Fry, which was the best option, that's a righty. He's the only righty. Damn. Patrick Bailey gonna bat left hand. PD is a lefty, and Brian gonna bat left-handed. The switch hitters. I seen people saying Reese. Where the fuck he just go? No, he is destroying sinkers with a 25% barrel, 13% barrel. But in these last, however many at bats you looking. Hold on, let me see some righties. this is what he's seeing. His last 10 at bats, the power ain't been there. And again, this is what we see on this screen. For those who don't know, that's why I go to batted ball events. That's what's keeping me away from him. The 89, like the power. You do pull, it's like a lot missing. It's a lot missing there. How many times they go into the plate though? What you mean by that? What you mean? How many times they go into the plate though? Are you talking about this? Like they average plate attempts? Right here. PD gonna get pinch hit for. David Fry gonna most likely get pinch hit for. The rest of them is automatics. 3.5 or higher is people who play the whole game. Yeah, yep, right here. So David Fry gonna be pinch hit risk. Dude averaging damn near less than 2. This PD kid. Brian at plus 1,000. Brian, he gonna average he gonna play the whole game. And Patrick Bailey gonna play the whole game. So the long shots is the ones that got the more plate attempts. The higher long shots. Colorado, Chicago. We got 65 degrees. We got 13-mile-an-hour winds going out in the most wind receptive park, which is about make 13 about 17, 18. Sean Sullivan. I don't know who this is, but he don't got no data. He got 3 in his pitch. He only seen 12 batters. So we got to see how that go. He throwing number 4 seams. That's what he's threw so far. We don't even really got a good sample size on him. Okay, Suzuki been the most solid, over 25 at bat. Oh, he only got 9 at bats to a 4 seam from a lefty. Let's go 15. It's looking like Suzuki got the 20% barrel, 20 pull barrel. Or if you, those are elite numbers, but he also do got a 44% line drive for like a double. From what I see, yeah, because it don't say primary. So from what I'm seeing, yeah. Unless this about to just be a whole bullpen game, which is gonna be a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're gonna have to sit here. Well, you gonna have to sit here when it's live and just like pick the pitchers as they go. But it don't say that he got a primary pitcher, so like he only an opener. Maybe he just got called up or something. This is second game. I'm not sure. That's actually valid. So Suzuki looked the best so far. Let me come down. Yeah, PCA on a tear. He going crazy. Ian Happ in his last 5 is destroying 4 seams from left-hand pitchers. Damn. So what you look like on 10 with a bigger sample size? Where's Ian Happ? Oh, you still can use Ian. I like the Bush's barrel, but I don't like the exit velo. It's Suzuki, the main one. Suzuki, and then you can put Ian Happ in there. And both of them is like the hottest if you come down on here. Let me see where's Ian Happ on 15. Yeah, last 10, last 5, it's definitely Suzuki, the best option. Suzuki got the top spot. Whether you take it for a homer, if you're afraid of the homer, you can go double. He do hit line drives. I feel like with the wind going like this, I've seen Suzuki do it. Suzuki hit a lot of line drive homers too. He another one. Look at asset ERA. No, he only got a 3.99. It ain't that high. High is, who was that we just was passing? Max Scherzer got a 10 ERA. It was somebody, Griffin got a 7 ERA. Those is your highs. That's them the ones you want to stay away from. Javier got 4 homers, all the lefties. Last 5, let me see. So all his homers coming from lefties. It ain't giving up much damage. But which way is it going to? 13-mile-an-hour right center. That'll favor his lefty too with pull. Which is both of them was righties. Okay. 4 seam heavy. Sinker heavy. Brett Sullivan. He owed down. He looked as solid yesterday. Let's see. Who hitting the ball hard? Then I'll go from there. Brett Sullivan, Castro. Sullivan, Castro. Look what I'm noticing. I'm trying to keep it by exit velocity. It's the same ones that's green where we need it to be in these two spots. Brett Sullivan, Tyler Free. Oh, no, you got the ground ball. Tyler Freeman on his last 5. Brett Sullivan left. Yeah, it's Brett Sullivan is the best option all the way up from 25. Brett Sullivan stays up top. And Castro is 630. Both of them got good value. 760, 630. Somebody said Rumfield. Let me see something. Oh shit, let me come up here. My bad. Where you at, Rumfield? Let me see something. He definitely liked the 4-seam. It's just in the recent he ain't been hitting it well. And the sinker. He got good ISO. He hit both of these. Oh damn, all 3 of his top pitches with power. I ain't mad at that. And you're gonna want a lefty anyway. What does they hand? Brett Sullivan a lefty, Castro's a switchy. Okay, so damn, all them lefties too though. Brett Sullivan a lefty. Castro gonna bat left. Somebody mentioned Rumfield in the chat. That's a lefty. So you on the right track either way, going towards them lefties. Where Mickey Money at? Where is he at? He hurt. How many he got so far? I don't know how many he got. Matter of fact, let me see. I know he got 2 in the last 10. Where is he at? Brett Sullivan. He got 4 homers so far on the season. And I can see in these last 15 at-bats, let me see something. In the last 10 at-bats, even 10. In these last 10 batted ball events, 2 of them was homers. So he done hit 2 home runs. Let me see in the last 5 how many he got. Damn, he got them 2 in the last 5. The last 5 4-seams he put in play from a right-hand batter. Out of the last 5, 2 of them left the park. And that's why he got this 40-40 on 5. So yeah, he in the zone. He actually ended up seeing the ball very well. This 4-seam rather. Hunter 7-3 home run. What's that mean? Yeah, and I liked him yesterday. He ain't go. Like I said, some people when they don't go the day before, that bothers them. To me, that'd be more of a reason to run them back. That day late shit in baseball, if no other sport, is a real thing. Okay, so Kyle Bradish. Weather here, y'all already know. It's roof, don't matter. He's given up 11 homers, 7 to lefties, 4 to righties. Righties is where more damage come from on the year. 10% barrel, 13% barrel. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube, Tessa. Thank you. Damn near 3.5 homers to lefty. So basically, both sides is taking advantage of him. Single 4-seam curve. Let me see something. Is this slider come up? J.P. Crawford. Y'all weren't expecting that name, was y'all? The top 2, J.P. Crawford and Dominic Canzone. Both got good value. Luke Raley up there for like the higher sample size, but then he drops down here. J.P. Crawford. I never thought I would say his name. Damn. In the last 10 batted ball events, in the last 10 curve, sinker, 4-seams he done seen or done put in play, he got 3 homers. In the last 5, he got 1. Emerson up there. Yeah, J.P. Crawford. Damn, I don't think I've ever said his name in my 2-3 seasons of streaming this shit. Have I ever said his name? Canzone and J.P. Crawford. Mitch Garver right here, but he ain't gonna play. Mitch Garver play against lefties. You got 2 lefties. Yeah, I don't think I've ever said dude name. No. No, we go make this shit straight. We go get it straight. He looked nasty last night. Yeah, man, this shit solid. I'm telling you, if you give me a 20-20, you good to go. He got a 30-20 last 10. In the last 5, he got a 20-20. Yeah, I like him. And then Canzone been on a tear. So this is clearly like probably your better option. And what was it that he's doing? Let me see. Okay. And yep, that's where the higher home run per 9 is, with a 33% home run to fly ball. Lefties is leaving the park more. 1 out of every 3 fly balls from a left-hand batter leaving. 3.5 home runs per 9 in this last 2 weeks. 2.25 in the last month. 1.3 in the yeah. So lefty's gonna probably be your best options. But again, don't overthink this shit. These are your best options right there up top. George Kirby. He's giving up 8 homers, but you're not about to just sit there and just tee off on him. That's what that low home run per 9. Now in the last month, he giving up way more damage, home run type damage to righties. Last 2 weeks, shit, 233 ISO. So yeah, so righties is starting to catch up to him. Righties is definitely forcing sweeper knuckle. You don't need this. Righties is the ones that's sweeper sinker forcing. That's who catching up to him. Over a bigger sample size, you got the high ones over here, Jackson and them. Let me see, 15. Basallo, that's my boy right there. Full barrel Basallo, I call him, at plus 600. Interesting. Jackson up there. Any righties? Pete Alonso. I ain't said his name in a while. He might do something. Last 10. Basallo is holding that top spot. Blaze with a 30 barrel, but I wish you had some type of pull. Who's this with this 20% pull? Sam Huff. They're not going to play you. I wish they did, though. Pete Alonso might be that one, though, right here. 20 barrel. Where you go? Hit the ball hard, blast high, fly ball high. Let me see, last 5. We really want you to find you a good righty if you can to go with him. See if I can get 20. I need a sample size. It's a lot of people on this team that look like they might be at that. Basallo the top spot regardless, but like, hey, you want a double spot? Blaze Alexander. I liked him for a double yesterday. I don't think he got one, but he in another good spot. He hit the ball hard and he hit a lot of line drives. Easy to shoot the gap, and he fast as hell. If you know, you know. You like Taylor Ward? My thing with Taylor Ward, let me make sure I'm not tripping. It's his power, like not the power, like come up here. Like, you got a lot of power. This your top power. And just see who got the high barrels from there. Jackson Holiday in a decent spot at plus 900. Basallo at plus 700. Pete Alonso, you're gonna need a righty. I think it's gonna be Pete Alonso. I ain't said his name in a while. Plus 350. Put him on your chocolate. Who is this down here? Now you see it like he got all this. The power not there. That's what it'd be. Because that would be separating y'all, them no doubters, from the motherfuckers who be hitting the front of the fence. Don't sleep on their exit velocity averages. We need them hitting the ball hard to go along with the right launch angle so it leaves the park. That alone would be the difference with those no doubters, those 1 out of 30s, or the ones that turn into doubles, that exit velocity. What's up, my boy? It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Focus. 8 at bat, 2 homers against him with a 750 ISO. Oh, yeah, so he's seeing George Kirby very well. And he loved them pitches he throwing. Yep, so Pete going to be the one. I got to throw a righty in there. Sam Basallo, Pete Alonso, Jackson Holiday. Those are like the best options that's proven too. And then Blaze Alexander, if you want something like a double. He got barrel and a high line drive. Those like your better options. Try not to overwhelm with too many picks. But what I always tell y'all, when you see this much green across the board on multiple players, that's your RBI, your hit run RBI stacks. When you see in 3, 4, 5 players that look decent, those is when you layer, those 2 hit run RBIs out for a couple players, because they'll just sit there and back right behind each other and cash each other out. Jordan was a second, but Isaac is the clear favorite. More like Brody is my day. Also, hey, happy birthday, man. God bless. Get my Gunner 18 at bat, 8 hits, 1 homer. He struck out against him 5 times. All right, last but not least, last game. We finally made it, y'all. Pirates Athletics. We already know that Sutter Health Park is a small park that's already home run friendly. 80 degrees, double-digit winds going out. Another launch pad. You got Braxton Ashcraft over for the full season. Not too much damage. Lower barrels, lower home run per 9s. In the last month, he's definitely given up more damage, though. ISO done got higher. Barrel done got higher. The lefties last 3, so you can see almost 2 home runs per 9, almost a 200 ISO. Barrel hard hit fly ball done went up. So as the season has been progressing, he's getting worse and worse to lefties. Overall, not so much, but like I said, in the now, he's been getting looked at by these lefties. Okay, so it's still 4 seams. Slider curve. Righties is slider version. Damn, this nigga throw everything. What did I just say that he was giving up the damage to? Lefties, Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz. What's Nick Kurtz line? 280? Sheesh. I mean, I get it. Who y'all like for the Athletics, chat? When you gonna parlay them into a GM role for a team, bro? Who was that? Shit. Shay 01 over at 7.5. You like besides Kurtz, who y'all like? Shay? Is there let me see something. Right now. Let me see who got the highest barrels. Who pulling the most? Jonah Heim. You ain't gonna get too much out of him. Let me see some with Shay. Shay definitely terrorizing them pitches. I don't know. Like, why they want to make this shit difficult? That go your hardest hitters on exit below averages. Nick Kurtz is the one that stands out the most. Below. Ain't no wrong with it. Hey, listen, it ain't no right way to look at this shit, bruh. Shay do got 10% barrel. He do pull the ball. Blast. I wish he had a blast. It's hard not to take a person with blast after we seen how that correlate with everything. Only thing that really jump off the screen is Nick. I ain't gonna lie. Cortez. He was gonna be my second option. He the one that stays up top. Where was it at? Was that on 5? I was looking at 15. Cortez stay in that area too. I was only scared of this ground ball. But the clear favorite is Nick Kurtz. And I think Jeff McNeil be sneaky too, though. He don't be having a lot of power, but he pull the ball a lot. So he don't need as much power because he understand the assignment. He gonna always go to the short field. Jonah got a high what's the name too? Yeah, I can't wait to see what parlays y'all came up with. Y'all saying some interesting names, and I'm looking forward to see how that work out. I'm looking forward to seeing how that go because y'all saying some interesting names. And when y'all do that, most of them go every time. Aaron Savali, 12 homers, 8 to lefties, 4 to righties. He giving up 2 homers a game. Home run per 9 on average, 1.5. The damage is he got a higher home run per 9 to lefties. He giving up a 200 ISO to both hands. The barrel is the righties. Yeah, for whatever reason, now last 3 they up there, but for whatever reason, that better contact, perfect launch angle, perfect exit velocity is coming from righties. But he is giving up, look, last month, he got a 4 home run per 9 to lefties. So basically both hands. Chad, what do we say about Wood or Blade? It's so crazy because these are lower ones, but you got to add them. That's where all the power and the homers coming from in the last month. All right, damn. Tyler Callahan, his odds go down every day, and the home runs, I don't get it. Tyler Callahan is the best option. 98 exit below, 20 barrel, 20 pull barrel. He consistently can pull the ball, hard hit there. He's staying that sweet spot. That's what's gonna always keep him as a candidate for me. He always over 70% launch angle sweet spot, meaning again, he stay within that 8 to 32 degree range, which is the best for us to stay where give us the best shots at homer. Blast high, fly ball 80. Like, come on now. Come on now. Over a bigger sample size, it's him, but he do got only 5. That would be like Brandon Lau. Let me see. Hold on. I see Brandon in the chat. Y'all look like Brandon coming to life, man. It's like he hear everybody going in on him. Indy keep himself up there. Now this line drive, I like for this double. Hold on. We gonna work our way there. Tyler, stand up there. Okay, 15. Hold on. Brandon. I'm trying to make it make sense, man. I like Indy Rodriguez more and more. His line drive keep going up for the double. I'm gonna see if I gotta isolate some shit. Let me see. What y'all was looking at the top pictures? Let's see if I can make it work here. Come on, y'all, help me, man. Make it make sense. What's up with this? How we get this Brandon Lauder show? Look at this, y'all. Indy Rodriguez keep going up. I'm taking him for a double today. Fuck that. I like his double. I like his double. I like his double. Yeah. I'm trying. I'm trying to make this shit make sense, man. It's Tyler is the clear favorite, and that's where he's giving up that high ass home run per 9 to. Last 3. If he pitched 9 innings, if he pitched a whole game, his last 3 starts, he would have gave up 8 homers, 7.5 homers to lefties. That's crazy. That alone may be a reason that you could take Brandon Lau. He a what? Righty. So Brian Reynolds gonna bat left. Shout out to him for coming through for us yesterday. He went yard. I ain't even noticed that till this morning. Indy. And I only like Indy because again, I like him for the double. He got crazy power. He got everything you need, but the problem is his fly ball 10%, line drive 60. Last 15, 27, 50. Last 5, where you go? 80% line drive. So if you see what I'm looking at, like in the more recent we get, his line drive go up and up, and but the power never leaves. So shooting the gaps is not an issue. Why did it say are we here? Okay, we good. All right. So did I just like leave and come back, y'all, or no? Low was a line dry last night. No, it might have been tweaking. I don't know what happened. Let me see. Just want to make sure we good over here. I don't know. It did say something about successful. I don't know what happened. Okay. But yeah, we at the end anyway. So I like Tyler. I see people saying Brandon. I'm not mad at that, seeing how much damage Aaron give up to lefties. But I'm gonna go Tyler, and then you got Indy Rodriguez on the what's the name? I like him for a double a lot. So there's the slate. I think it's a game about to come on in 20 minutes. Last but not least, you know what I'm gonna do for y'all. Let me see something. Let me see if I can get it up here because I know I seen somebody already ask. So we good? Is we good, chat? Everything good over here? Was doing a remix for a second. Like I said again, y'all, I know it's an early slate, but the good thing is by me going live on YouTube and Twitch now, y'all don't have to wait. It's gonna be right up. But we gonna do this. I forgot who the second person was. Fuck. I can't remember. All right. Who was it? Who was it? I know if it wasn't him. It was him. So yeah. So like I'm putting this thing together so we can do this one long shot leg. So all I had to do was I had to make sure I remembered at least half the motherfuckers that we mentioned, so we could put it in the generator and it'll get y'all some before we head up out of here and get to this money on. Yeah, Goodman didn't look as good today. So we can get to this money on. But let me do this. I should have been doing it while we was going, but it's hard looking at 3 different monitors. I ain't gonna lie. It's odd. It was him. It was him. Did y'all have a solid night though last night? I'm getting these players all on this watch list so we can generate one parlay that y'all can take with y'all and run with outside of y'all reads. And then I'm about to drop this thread for y'all to get right. All right, put in first game. Do we good? Okay, cool. Who was it? It was him. It was him. It was him. It was him. This shit don't take no time though. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing it. I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about doing it though. I'm gonna do them both at the same time every trip. Uh, mm, mm. That's how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just start playing both of them motherfuckers at the same time. Did y'all see that? What was it? Nope. Who is your favorite spot today? Whether that was from your research from the stream, name the person you like the absolute most on the whole slate. One person. Who is your absolute favorite person today on the slate? While I'm getting these people names so we can put them in this generator and see what Rubex got for us. He might not be on there because I seen them eyes was showing DraftKings before we get up out of here. I'll make sure I get y'all one every day. We're gonna post it to the community thing. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? It was Tim, and it was. They're not showing the second person. I can't remember who the fuck it was, but I know if I seen him. Owen, Matt Daylade, Burleson. Oh yeah, y'all saying all the right names. Y'all saying all the right people. Y'all know what's going on. All the right people, man. I think today gonna be a good day, y'all. Let's just keep the energy high. The negativity, let Twitter have that. Let them have that. Boom. Look at these people right here for y'all. Dash. What I'm doing for those who don't know is I'm adding all the people on the watch list. That's all. You banned from DraftKings and you done tore their mouth out? Or you done did some of that other shit? Boys be scammed out. Um, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let me see. Boom. All right, we almost let me see. You know what? I'm gonna put them on there. We almost there. I'm at the last two games. And then I'll let it generate one of those long shots for y'all. See what they think. We're gonna do a different one today though. Let's do like top do or something. No, we're gonna always go long shot. Fuck what they talking about. Whichever one got the higher odds. Let me see what's that P. And so I don't know who my favorite is. I'm trying to think of which one was the worst pitcher that gave up the most damage in the best part. That's what I was trying to remember. But it was hard to remember that shit though, to be honest. That might be it. Okay. All right. Last but not least, before we get up out of here, I'll let y'all go about y'all Dizzy. We shall come over to the home run zone. Let's see what it cook up for us. Last but not least, man, make sure, especially if y'all on YouTube, just look in the description, rulebets.com, use code Cuzzo, the best projection site out. Everything you need, home run zones based on strategies. Everything you need on here is here. So let's see what they're gonna project for us to put into this chart. Let me see. Before I even look at the names, it's gonna be sleeper or long shot. But whatever one got the higher odds. Yesterday it was 18369. This one. So let's see. Let's see. Drum roll. See what our parlay for the day is. Make sure I get that bitch in or something. All right. So this is our parlay, and it's only out of the. Oh, damn! No, it wasn't. I'm glad I just did that. Hold on, it wasn't from the watch list. Let me see. 19. So it's still. Which one got a higher EB? Oh, it's this one. So this is our three leg from the chat. All it did was they basically generated every pick that we looked at. Now, I know from each game, the one or two players, they all in this watch list. It basically picked them. They got to fit this long shot. Y'all been here every day, so y'all know how this shit go. There you go. Let's go ahead and submit it to the community. Hold on, y'all. Stream. They say the best odds is on DraftKings as we speak. There go your 3-man right there. Oh, can y'all see that? My bad. Can y'all see this? Griffin who? Who is Griffin who? What you mean? Griffin Cannon? Let me see. And again, these are people that we looked at. I like it too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was gonna take it regardless, but I actually like these 3 niggas for real. That's what I said. Hey, this is actually solid. Just make sure I got it in with y'all. Oh shit. Yo, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, so may the night be the best game. Make sure y'all screenshot this again. If you missed anything for the later games and whatnot, it's on YouTube for y'all. Automatically, you ain't gotta wait hours no more, man. May the night be the best gambling night of your gambling life. Love the fact I'm seeing y'all continue to play those long shot straights and not even be afraid to play them more. You know what I'm saying? More than anything. Running y'all straights. I see people in the thread putting water downs where they taking the people for homers for total bases and hit run RBIs. We understanding more and more as a community how we need to secure the bag and not just chase the ball having to go over the park or nothing. What does baseline update mean? So in order to be considered a long shot, for those who knew, it's 2 things that got to happen. This is his baseline upside. So your projection today has to be higher than your average projection every day. That's 1. And then what are we under? Sleepers or under long shots? And under long shots, so your projection got to be higher than usual. And then you got to be projected or on pace for less than 20 home runs. That is just a number, basically a bigger number showing you the difference in his projected score today from Rue's projections and where he normally at on average on Rue's projections. That's where baseline upside means. But that's the only way you can fall into this long shot strategy. You got to be on pace for less than 20 homers on the year. But today, for some reason, your projection is higher than normal, which you can see on both of them. All their projections higher, and you can see what their home run pace is so far based on their home runs divided by how many games they played. They saying if they stay on pace in a full season, this is how many homers they have. That's how you become a long shot. So yeah, love y'all, man. Yeah, this gonna hit for sure. So make sure y'all plan it on the best lines. I always steal line shop everything. So just to be on the safe side. But let's hit us one together, man. I'm about to make this slip. I know I ain't gonna catch it for this first game, but hey, if you was in stream, you caught it. So meet me on Twitter. Let me see some of y'all plays, man. Let's get a community some plays to look at and show them how we really do this. You know what I'm saying? So, man, love y'all. In a minute. See y'all on the timeline.